Morning people, peepettes. I hope everybody's well. It's just your madman going to spew some shit out of his head again. First of all though, big thank you to everybody that likes and comments and subscribes. I do look at the comments and I get back to you as soon as I can, but because I don't have a laptop, everything's done on my phone properly, so it takes a little bit of time to get on it, especially when my dickhead dog keeps breaking the arms off my reading glasses. Like literally I've got 3 pairs and they've all only got 1 arm each. So, Edwina Curry, I thought she was dead. No offence, especially given bad joke, but especially given the recent situation with Anne Widdecombe. What I meant was I hadn't heard from her for 3 years. Was she the divvy who boasted about eating eggs when there was all the salmonella and all that crap back in the 80s, 90s, whatever it was? Well anyway, she's popped up with an important announcement for the people of Piddington and for the government and whatever. She thinks that because there's going to be 1,250 men housed at Bicester, I don't know how to pronounce it, MOD base, where they're going to put them turn it into an asylum centre thing. She reckons, and given the fact that the population of Piddington is 350-ish, give or take, so the size of the residence is going to quadruple. Yes, they're going to be in an airbase, but you know full well they'll be getting bussed into fucking, well, whatever's in Piddington will be overrun by third world rats. We know that. But Edwina Curry has piped up and said the place needs a brothel. What the fuck? What are you supposed to say to that? What? I mean, she's such an irrelevant toad that, like I said, I honestly thought she died. Again, like I said, I'm not being flippant. I just hadn't heard from her. I don't think anybody's heard from her in nigh on 35, 40 years. But now she wants the village of Piddington to have a brothel. Right, and the reason being, it will satisfy their needs, and therefore they won't go in to the village. This is the migrants won't go into the village and assault the women and children. 2 things. Does she not realise that lot still attack and rape prostitutes when they use them? I think there was one in, is it Southwick? Oh, somewhere in Birmingham anyway, I think it was. A prostitute was murdered not long back. It was on one of the video channels that I watch on YouTube. A prostitute was murdered after taking an illegal migrant as a client. And so that's in general. And 2, when these men find out they're going to have to pay 50 quid, 60 quid for the pleasure of using the brothel, the prostitutes and so on and so forth, the ladies of the night, people that do a job to make money for their families, I've got nothing against it. But when they realise they're going to have to pay money for it, they're not going to be very happy, are they? They're going to want extras, they're going to want freebies, they're going to want this, that and the other. And before you know it, one of the ladies of the night will be attacked, more than likely raped, and will be could be murdered. And if they are raped, sorry YouTube if I'm not allowed to say that word, but if they are, who's going to believe them? The police don't and have not given a fuck about 12 to 15-year-old girls for 30, 40 years being groomed, being attacked, being raped by people of a different peaceful religion. So the police sure as hell ain't going to give a shit if a prostitute is, or whatever a sex worker, whatever the terminology is attacked, injured, raped, killed. The police aren't going to care. So it's just a pointless ex-celebrity. Oh, actually, weren't she on something like I'm a Celebrity or some shit years ago? But it's just another pointless celeb or famous person. She's not even a celebrity, she was an MP. How'd make you a celeb, does it? In fact, most of the time, it makes you a bit of a dick if you look at the current lot of MPs. But it's just somebody coming up and spewing a load of codswallop just to get irrelevant. She's got her 15 minutes of fame. It's all over the news. It's all over. It's even on the mainstream news. I saw this morning. It's now all over social media. Fucking ridiculous. What the fuck is this world, or our nation, our once great United Kingdom, our Great Britain? What is it becoming when when somebody advocates for that? But anyhow, that's it for now. So yeah, make your own minds up. So take care, look after yourselves, look after your friends, your neighbours, your elders, your relatives, look after your family around your table, or upstairs on their smartphones and computers, whatever people are doing nowadays, says him, with a smartphone in front of his face. Look after yourself. You can't pour from a cup, and if you see somebody in town, just say hello to them, just give them a little bit of a reason to fight a little bit longer. Basically, just don't be a shitty person. Take care, stay safe, stay proud, stay loud. Peace.